Okay, this is Aldi's, and I got these for 29 cents each. These are always a limit, and today's limit was 6 for $1.49 each. The bruschetta buns were $3.85. The tag on the shelf said 2 something, so that was a little over what I wanted. The sweet butter salad's always $1.99. Expensive, but it tastes good. And these were 41 cents each. 99 cents. The small potatoes, $2.39. And then the Parmesan cheese, $1.99. And the kids go through these like crazy. My oldest, he eats half a loaf per sitting. That's only 5 sandwiches, peanut butter sandwiches. And it's only during growth spurts. These are for burgers tonight. This goes on the burgers. This is for chicken alfredo Monday, because I make the alfredo sauce homemade. These I haven't decided yet, but I know one of the dishes is going to have potatoes. This is going to go with the alfredo sauce. And these, well, that's only maybe a week's worth of eggs for us. We do go through eggs like crazy. But that's Aldi's. And altogether, I spent $23.50. Not bad. Foodsco is the only place I get this type of sliced chicken breast. It's thinly sliced. The other stuff that I bought, I didn't thinly slice it like this, so I had to buy some for the chicken alfredo, and it was $4.15. That's the only thing I got at Foodsco today. This is Vallarta. The shredded carrots is, well, it's just cheaper and easier to get the shredded for homemade carrot cake, which I'll be making for Valentine's Day for the old man. His drinks, which are 79 cents there, super duper cheaper. Garlic, because, well, everything has to have garlic. And the Whoppers were on the clearance table. That was an impulse buy. And this total trip was $8. Just for that little bit. But if you calculate that these are normally $1 each, I technically only paid, well, there was 2 boxes, so I paid $1 each for these and $1 each for that. And at Target, I got the 3 avocados for Ibotta. You get 75 cents back, and I used a gift card that I had gotten on yesterday's purchase from buying 2 things of Purex. And so it wasn't anything out of pocket, but the total for these were $1.65 for the 3, and then the 75 cents back, so it's actually under $1 for the 3 avocados. Yay! Okay, this is Winco's haul. Some of this stuff isn't for the week of food, it's just also restocking the pantry. Like this we don't have any more in the pantry. The last one that was in the pantry is now in the refrigerator, so it was time to get another one for the pantry. The salsa I like to have on hand because there's just times where I just want to eat it out of the jar. And then old man was running out on this, so he decided to get the smaller bottle. My son drinks this with his pizza. This is for the pork tips this week. That whole bottle will be used in the crock pot. The Winco Mayonnaise tastes exactly like the Best Foods, so, and it's $1 cheaper. This is for the breakfast burritos. This was an Ibotta thing. You buy 2 and you get 50 cents back, which makes them $1.50 for both the bags. The kids like them. Old man likes them. The tiny one, he likes these, and I'd rather give these to him than the Vienna sausages. This is for burgers tonight. This is for my sister for Valentine's. This is for 2 different meals this week. The asparagus, the shrimp, and the scallops are for me and the old man for Valentine's Day, because my sister does not eat seafood. She has the moo-moo. My kids, they'll eat these. This will last about, I want to say 6 weeks. If they're going through a growth spurt, maybe 5. If not a growth spurt, it'll last 2 to 3 months. Because we just opened the last twin pack from 6 months ago, and I had bought six. So maybe it wasn't 6 months ago, because I know they go through these more often than just one a month. These are for the pull-apart bread that I will be making with one of the dinners. I don't know. I don't have my planner thing. I should have. The pancetta and the cheese blocks. Yes, that bag is $10. It is expensive, but it is totally worth it. Why? Because you don't have to chop it into the right size cubes, and you only use half the bag for a pasta salad if you make it, and it keeps well. The kids love it. And the scallops, the bacon is for the breakfast burritos, and I may throw some in with the asparagus, wrap it around. It just depends on how I feel when I start to cook. The potatoes are for 2 to 3 different meals, and then the 2 younger ones love the yoo-hoo. Yeah. This is $95 for the week, and some of it is just monthly or bi-monthly purchases, like this stuff. This is only because I bought it. I needed another item because it's buy 17 items and get 10 back, and I'm at 10. And then when I finish with these receipts, I'll only be like 2 away, and it expires Valentine's Day. But yeah, I will put in the comment section the Ibotta code, the Fetch Rewards code, and Receipt Pal code that I use. And I will also put in the description the meals that these are going to go in, and the total cost of everything as well. Thanks. Okay, so the meals for the week and then the excess stuff comes to about $140 for 3 adults and 3 children. Not too bad, but I usually do better. The only reason it's more expensive this week is because of Valentine's Day. I've got the homemade cake and the scallops and the shrimp and the steak all on one night in one week. It's way too much. I don't typically spend that much in one dinner. It's either one or the other. My sister always gets the steak because, again, she's allergic to the fish. The chicken alfredo, super cheap dish. Burrito bowls, super cheap dish. These 2, super cheap. Pork tips, I already have that in the freezer. The breakfast burritos, I have most of everything on here in the freezer or the fridge or the pantry. So there's not too much out of the cost. And as you can see, I didn't shop Walmart. I don't shop Walmart. Walmart is way more expensive here, personally for us, than Winco, Aldi's, Foodsco, Vallarta, and Target. That's it. You shop the circulars, shop the ads, shop the coupon page. Ibotta helps. Receipt Pal helps. Fetch Rewards helps. It helps. And please remember your bags, because that adds up and kicks me in the butt every time. And if there's anything else that you'd like to see or know, or even if you want me to show you recipes, let me know. I'm sorry if this is all over the place and scatterbrained. This is the first real grocery haul thing I've done. And as far as I can tell, it's not that great. It gives me anxiety. I will work on it. I will slow it down. I appreciate it for you watching. Thank you.